This is a 3D, and when we open up our drawing, we tends to open up in drafting and annotation. So if we go to the workspace down in the corner, the gear, and we change it to 3D modeling or modeling, depends what you prefer to call it. The cool kids call it modeling, so you guys will probably call it modeling. So when we change that, if you notice our ribbon up top switches, and it gives us a few more commands and applications at our fingertips, and we're going to use a few of them today. So the cool thing in 3D is that we're not limited. Like in 2D, we've got an X, Y. Here we have X, Y, and Z coordinates we get to work with. So there's a variety of ways to do it. So I'm going to start in my top view, which is the default view anyway. And I'm going to go to line, and I'm just going to draw a line. I'm going to start here, and I'm going to draw a line straight across, and I'm going to type in 55 and enter. And then we're going to go straight up, and it goes straight up 50 and enter, back 55, and straight down. So all I did was make a rectangle, very close to a square, but it's a rectangle because it's 55 by 50. Yes, sir. So across is 55, and then up is 50, and then back 55 and down. Now, as I said, this is only one way of the 3D, so we're going to check it first. And then we're going to draw another line, and this line comes forward 25. Now, the nice thing about that is I can set my object snap setting to midpoint, so I don't even have to measure. I can just click the midpoint, draw over 25, and then straight up till it joins the intersection there. So this, if you look at it, is going to be the tall block that comes up. And then the last thing we're going to do on this step is use the offset command. Now, we've used offset before, just moves the distance and direction, and we're going to type 20, click the back line forward, and then trim this excess off. Amir. Yeah. So, did you choose draw a line? Yeah. Well, you got the 3D on okay. So here's our line, right? When we click here, yours is just zoomed way out. Type in 55, and then 50, 55. Type C and enter. That closes it. How sweet is that, eh? So if we go here to our midpoint, you've got it on. We can draw it here. Type in 25, and then straight there. Hold on. So yeah, click there. Wait, you didn't click. Go back to line. Click. Now drag it to the right. That's all right. Drag to the right and type 25. And go, yes. Oh, wait. Type 25 again. Because you don't want to go to the midpoint there because it's actually 55. So then we're going to go offset. See offset right here? Not only is offset Cardi B's husband or ex-husband have to follow, but it's also a good command in AutoCAD, and we will type 20. And then we just trim this. Cool? So that gives us the general shape. Look at you go. Oh my gosh. You're on fire, baby. Eh? All right. So I'm going to cheat now. Well, it's not cheating. I'm going to pivot to a new view. For some of us, our settings are still messed up and it'll zoom way out and we have to zoom in. Toughen up. We're going to go up here to top. I personally avoid the view cube because I'm not bright enough to use it and it gets me very angry. If you're brave enough, you can, but sometimes it discombobulates our universal coordinate system icon. That's a word, I said it. So we're going to go to southwest isometric so it's on its side. I'll go back. You ready? I'm going to go to where it says top and switch it to southwest isometric right here. I'm going to join. So you under modify, if I select the two arrowheads that are touching, it's called join. And I'm going to join the outside rectangle. I almost called it a square. So that when I go to extrude, I can click this circle shape and drag it downward. And I'm going to type in 10. Now, it shows up as a 3D wireframe. It's the default. It's very tough for me to see because it looks like it's a wire frame. So I can go up here and change it to shades of gray, and it shows me the object a little nicer. Watch this. I'm then going to go to press pull. Going to hover over this square and it lights up. And I'm going to drag it straight up 25. Now, I'll help you in a minute, but I can pivot my view. I can either use this area here to change the view. I could change the view cube, or I like to hold down shift in the scrolly wheel of the mouse, and I can pivot it manually. Then I'm going to go to press pull again, click this box and drag it up 5 units. And there, quick, smart, in a hurry is our 3D. Now hold on for a second.